Well, hi everyone. I'd like to welcome you to week number 7 of OB 520. And here's Dario, the dogs that you all commented on in previous video. I don't know if we should call our production here Dario Productions, but he wanted to say hi. He's out there looking at squirrels right now, so I'll go ahead and let him down. Anyhow, welcome to week number 7 again. Okay, this week really strikes a nerve with me because if we look at the model that we've tried to create so far, right? Check up from the neck up, creating a culture where we can create the conditions by which we're successful leaders and we bring out the very best in our people. We learn some tips and tricks and techniques related to motivation. And now we're going to talk a little bit about, once they're onboarded, how do you conduct an effective coaching and career development conversation? You know, we've heard all these stories about, well, we're going to abandon performance appraisals. They're a joke. That's like looking in the rearview mirror. We need something more proactive, more engaging, that will help an individual develop the requisite skill set to be successful in their roles and then facilitate an appropriate career plan for long-term perpetuity in the firm. So this week, I give you different models on how to conduct an effective performance appraisal, as well as an effective coaching and career development conversation. But if we believe that 70% of the people come to work every day tend to embrace what you're doing, how you're doing it, and how you're getting there, we have now situations where there's that 10% that sometimes causes us 90% of our problems, or perhaps that 20% that still hasn't bought into the vision or where you want to take things. So my dissertation focused on the rehabilitation of the problem employee. And I came up with some original models dealing with performance improvement, performance action plans, because I found that progressive discipline wasn't the answer, right? Let's get people progressively better by treating them progressively worse. So this week, you'll learn a little bit about not only coaching, but how to deal with the challenging employee and how to prepare those 90-day get-well action plans in an effort to rehabilitate performance. You look at the investment of acquisition, of retention, of training and replacement, and whatever we can do ethically, legally, and in a social responsible way to take an individual who's either an employee with a problem or a problem employee and see them succeed and turn around. That's really the right thing to do. So you'll see some of those models this week. You'll also see some sample performance appraisals that I've modeled out. And you'll see the Pierce readings, among others. We'll also talk a bit about performance management. So enjoy this week. I believe we have a discussion question that's going to kind of pull it all together between week number 6 and week number 7. And then next week, we're going to tee up the whole issue of teams and strength-based leadership, and of course, our assignment that is going to be due at the end of week number 8. So I hope you're all doing well. You're kicking tail royally with how you're doing the discussion groups, how you are coming back with great information, using citations, you're supporting each other. You have created one awesome learning community, and I'm very proud of you all. Anyhow, onwards to fair winds and following seas, because out there in the Benicia Straits, they're howling at 30 miles an hour. Talk to you soon.